A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Rashford. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Hart deals with it effortlessly. Dele Alli. Neymar. Hamsik plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Get that clear. Dele Alli. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford! Could fall kindly. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to shoot! Rashford. It's come loose. In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Lallana. Aymeric Laporte boots it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. go down too well with his teammates. Sterling knocks it towards the front. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Hamsik. Kane, a real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hamsik. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Moutinho. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rose. Now it's Kane. Jimenez. Aim forward. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Forward it goes. That was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Yaya Toure. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Lallana. Yaya Toure tries the route one option. How about it? It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lallana. Aimed long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Yaya Toure. Laporte. And it's Hamsik. Jordi Alba. Hamsik. Moutinho. Hamsik. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danny Rose can hoist it clear. Can he finish? It's come back out! It's come out to him, and no mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Hart reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Moutinho goes long and forward. Rooney. Kane.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Let's put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford battles to win it back. Lovely feet. That's gone a long way up and away. England look as though they're about to make a change. João Moutinho crosses into the box. And it's Rashford. Rashford floats one over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Hart gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Defence has got rid of that. João Moutinho looking for options. Hamsik. Sterling pumps it upfield. England have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It's a long forward pass. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Rashford. The defence can get it clear. And it's João Moutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And out to safety. Dani Alves. João Moutinho. Myclub with a delicate ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? He's in space and looking for options. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Rashford plays a clever pass. Fires from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Wilshere. And it's Kane. Out to the flank. Sturridge has it out wide and in space. Wilshere. England have a free kick. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Laporte. Hamsik. Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Cahill gets it away. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Smalling. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Jimenez cuts it out, and it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that's where he wants it. Right through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Toni Kroos. Draxler. And it's Mario Gomez. He's being closely tested here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Khedira tries to stroke it through. Neymar. Rashford. What a save! Terrific reactions! Rashford with a beautifully timed run. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Now it's Yaya Toure. And out to safety. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
So what now? Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Özil. Now the pass. Douglas Costa. Spoon forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Drilled in low. Muller. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos gets good distance on it. Khedira. Mesut Özil. Muller. It's Özil. Mesut Özil plotting from out on the right-hand side. Felipe battles to win it back. Rashford looks to slip it through. Neymar passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. Early ball, and shoots! You can get that clear, in again. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. Lofted into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Jerome Boateng. Muller. Khedira. Muller hurtling down that right flank. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thiago Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Khedira, deftly done. It's Gomez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's Özil. And that'll be the final action of the first half. See, your views on the first half?
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mesut Özil. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Yaya Toure. Neymar. João Moutinho. Kadira. Jerome Boateng plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Rashford. Defence has got rid of that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, bang on target. Mesut Ozil.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Cut out in the nick of time. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Jerome Boateng. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it high. Shapes to shoot. He scores!
Unbelievable.
2 to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mesut Ozil gets it back. Yaya Toure. Clears it out of harm's way. João Moutinho with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses one in. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
And it's Götze. Now the pass. Podolski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have... Germany have a free kick.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mats Hummels cuts it out. Now it's Podolski. Podolski pushes it out wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Goes for goal! Up to meet it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Muller.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And that's off target. Mario Götze. João Moutinho crosses into the box. Out to the left it goes. Mario Götze demanding a quick ball here. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. Khedira. Cavani gets his foot in there. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. There to get rid, and it's Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots. It's a loose ball, decent ball. Not offside that time.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
To Michelis. Neymar comes sliding in. Looks to thread it through. Rashford, how about it? He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Douglas Costa. Rashford. Neymar gets it back. He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
play for a throw. Douglas Costa. It is deadlocked. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! They've scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Marcos Rojo tries the route one option. Hamsik. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's a good-looking cross. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its...
What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bilya. Wonderful quick feet. Ball swung in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Back out it comes. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Felipe gets his foot in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Di Maria, aim forward. Koscielny Gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He'll hit it! Daniel Alves. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has skimmed the post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now the pass. Rashford. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks to slip it through. Mascherano. Rashford with the ball through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mascherano. Messi passes it through. It's a long forward pass. Rashford. There he goes, motoring forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Felipe. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Pastore. What a throw in. Now it's Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Neymar. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Here it is now, surely! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Shapes to shoot! It's come loose. Felipe. Neymar gets into some space. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pastore. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Now it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Still well to tidy up the situation. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Neymar pumps it forwards. Pastore. And it's Pastore. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
And a goal kick. Mascherano. And it's Di Maria. Messi. Otamendi. Pastore. Lavezzi. Di Maria with the ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, for someone to retain that amount of running power at this stage of the game is very impressive. It's tremendous energy.
Lavezzi gets it back. Douglas Costa passes it through. Now the pass. Cavani. De Michelis boots it upfield. Messi. Hamšík battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Into the channel, Messi. There'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Check, gets it upfield, gets it back. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Away from immediate danger. Felipe boots it upfield. Yaya Toure with a beautifully timed run. And it's Nani. Oh, he's broken through. Nani with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Fekir. Felipe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much of an appetite to close them down from that range then, but they're taking a bit of a risk because, you know, anybody is capable of a decent strike from there.
No, that's not going to find its target. Felipe with the ball through. Fekir. Here's a corner, good chance. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
João Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Rashford gets it, and now what? He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Nani. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yaya Toure knocks it towards the front. Felipe. Fekir. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yaya Toure. Nani. He'll try from distance. João Moutinho. João Mario. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely close control. And he's on his way! Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He'll fancy himself from here. Can he find a finish now? Gomez. João Moutinho. Yaya Toure. Great challenge. Yaya Toure has given away a free kick. Rashford Plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. And that's been repelled. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Fekir. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Vieirinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays a clever pass. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. That comes as a mighty relief. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Yaya Toure. And it's Douglas Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Fekir looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Gets it back. João Moutinho. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. João Mario. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what now? He has it out wide now. Maggio tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Gomez gets good distance on it. Nani. Douglas Costa pumps it forwards. He's away! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And he has been fouled there. João Moutinho. Fekir, who's set up one goal so far, floats one over, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Looking to pull clear here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Header! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Hamšík decides to play it back. He can get that clear.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
João Moutinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. Adrian Silva. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho pings it out wide. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. João Mario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Now the pass. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Looks to slip it through. Hurls himself at it! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Defence has got rid of that. Has a look and has a go. That is wayward. Vieirinha. Back to the keeper and try something new. Pepe. Spoon forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani. Belts one. A whisker high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Adrian Silva. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Goes long and forward. And it's Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Back to the keeper and go again. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.